This is a scientific reason why your thoughts actually create your reality. I have read over 300 books and most, if not all, talk about this point. And I know that sounds like a spiritual concept, but my finance books talk about it too, like Rich Dad Poor Dad or Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And every single one of my personal development books that talk about success talk about this. And if you're still not convinced, this is the scientific reason why. Every single second we're being bombarded by millions, if not billions, of external stimulus. And our mind doesn't pay attention to most of it, which is great because we go crazy trying to process all the things that we touch, see, feel, smell. And your mind does all the job filtering out all the things that are not important to you. My best example is every time a kid sees an airplane, they're like, ooh, an airplane. But as you grow up, your mind decides it's unimportant or safe, so it doesn't even notice all the airplanes in the sky unless a little kid points it out. And this is due to the RAS, the reticular activating system. The RAS takes note of what is important and filters out everything that you've marked unimportant. Another example is if I walk down the street with my brother who's really into cars, he'll be like, hey, isn't that a nice car? I'm like, I wasn't even looking at any cars. And even if we're walking down the same street, his perception of reality is different from mine. Now imagine if you're going car shopping, you're set on the car you like, and now you see it on the street everywhere. But the thing is, they've always been there. It wasn't until you marked it as important that the RAS filtered it back in. Really basic examples, but this is how you create the life of your dreams. Your desires and dreams and goals are already around you. Again, in one day, we're presented with billions of stimuli. And that's the real power of goal setting, because you can train your mind to look for opportunities to get that into your reality. And if you don't have the vision of your goals set, even if there's a lot of opportunities presented in front of you, it's a really good chance that your thoughts have marked it unimportant, so the RAS filtered it out.